The idea for this video was simple. Catch dinner or go home empty-handed. We're fishing the Intercoastal Waterway on North Carolina's Outer Banks, and my goal is to put a red drum in the kayak. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. That did not happen, but I didn't go home empty-handed. So keep watching to see what happened. Alright guys, today I'm fishing in the Intercoastal Waterway. Target species are going to be some redfish, maybe some trout, some flounder. Big thing is we'll stay adaptable and catch whatever we can get our hands on. So it's early morning, so first things first, we got to get some bait. Okay. Got a few. Good start. All right. Let's get some more. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we needed. Bait secured, so let's go fish. A lot of guys will fish these plats with plastics. Me personally, I like live bait. You know what they say about live bait: catches fish or it dies trying. It's cringy. It is actually the perfect day to come out here and fish like this. It is perfectly overcast, not raining though. It's nice and cool. It's been hot these last few weeks. It really is a nice break. All right, I've just anchored up at my first spot. I've got a good grass line here. The water's nice and calm. I can actually see shrimp flicking, which is great. And then I've got all this open water behind me with some islands. So I'm gonna throw some of these live mullet out just right up against the grass line, hoping that anything trolling that grass line is gonna grab it. And might throw a popping cork just because I caught a shrimp in the cast net earlier. Didn't even notice it until I was checking through the bait. So we got a lot of good options. There we go. Well, maybe now we'll have some luck. All right, I don't know if there's a amazing way to hook these. I'm gonna hook him through the back. There we go. Still kicking, so we didn't stab anything too important. And then right up against that grass line. And we'll just let him flicker and do his thing. Give it some slack and let it do its thing. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna hook this one through the nose and see how it swims different. Now, I don't know if it's true, but I heard when you hook them through the nose like that, it prevents them from operating their gills and they die faster. But what do I know? Perfect. All right, first spot was a bust, so we're gonna try another spot. I've actually caught a fish at the place we're going to next in the past, so I've got high hopes. I've just made it to the second spot, so we're gonna throw out a rod. Same thing as last time, I'm just gonna throw out some live bait right against the grass lines. Here, I know there's an oyster bed, so I'm gonna throw right on top of that. I think I stoned that one. Whoops. Oh, he lied! He lied! Oh my God. All right, no luck there, so we're gonna try a new spot. Actually, I've already set up off camera, sorry. I've been fishing pretty much all morning. It's 12:13 now, so no luck at all. I've just beached up on this island though. I'm gonna replenish my bait stocks, kind of use this as a platform to run around and cast net any mullet I can find. And then we'll try and figure something out this afternoon. Oh wow, hermit crab. Oh. All right, I've just posted up the spot number, I don't even know. I got 2 rods out, but in the meantime, while I'm waiting for anything to happen with those, I brought some chicken and I'm gonna try and throw out a chicken leg to catch some crabs. These are cheap Food Line chicken legs. I don't even think they cost me $3. Let's see if this hook will hold it. Gross. I mean, I don't think a crab can get that. I don't know why I threw it so far, because I'm gonna have to pull it back even further. We'll give that 5 minutes and see what happens. Hooked up, I don't know what this is. Maybe a red? Oh, it's coming to the boat. Oh no, I think it's a stingray. Oh, it is. I am not prepared for this. Oh boy. I don't have pliers or anything. You know what? I've always wanted to do this. Catch, clean, and cook on a stingray. It's just one problem. I'm scared to get near that thing. He's got a barb. Might get Steve Irwin. I think I'm gonna keep it. Actually, this thing looks pregnant. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's getting ready to have eggs, so I'm gonna let it go. So after I filmed this, I've done a little research, and it turns out that stingrays are ovoviviparous, this word, basically meaning that they give live birth and their babies are called pups. So this was probably a smart decision. Oh yeah, keeper, keeper. Oh man. Well, it sucks about having no fish, but it's gonna be a crab dinner. Ooh. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Let go, sir. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Let go. Cooler he goes. The cooler of no return. All right, we just caught our second crab. I thought I recorded it, but I guess I didn't. This one's definitely a keeper, so that's good. Oh. All right, there we go. Well, of course he won't let go, but what I'm gonna do is, if you hang him, usually they'll let go. So I'm gonna hang him over the cooler. There we go. Let go. Let go. Join your sister. There we go. Well, we may not be getting the red drum that we wanted, but crab's always nice. All right, this just got picked up. I'm gonna set the hook. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh. Oh my God, another stingray. Bruh, how much meat do we get on one of these? Oh my God, what was that? All right, I've never kept a stingray. I think I'm gonna do it. I don't know how big they need to be though. I can feel there's an okay amount of meat on it though. All right, so I've just looked at the regulation. I don't see anything about stingrays, so I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, let's do like a crab and stingray catch and cook. That'd be awesome. All right, well, I'd hope to come out here and try and catch some red drum, but you know, I guess it's kind of hard to catch fish when there aren't any fish here. But we did get some crab, and we're gonna try that stingray. I'm gonna try and think of a recipe. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up and head back to the house. I got about a 4-hour drive ahead of me, but that'll give me plenty of time to think about how we're gonna cook this up. And I'd like to try and do something together with them, so stay tuned, we'll do it. All right guys, I'm back home. I am tired. We're gonna cook this. I've got pretty high hopes. I think for the crab, we're just gonna do like a typical crab boil in a pot, put some butter, lemon, Old Bay, that kind of stuff. And then for the stingray, I think we're gonna clean it first and see what the yield looks like and decide where we're gonna go from there. Boom. Now, I will say, the texture of these is a bit weird. It's like really, I don't know, fibrous-y. All of them go in one direction, parallel. And if you're gonna keep a Stingray, I would probably keep a larger size than what I caught. There is just not a lot of yield on it. It's kind of like a flounder. There's 2 fillets on top, 2 fillets on bottom, and that one, I took 1 fillet off the bottom just to see what it looked like, and there wasn't anything I could do with it. So with this yield, I was thinking about frying, but I think I'm going to do oven baked with a bit of Parmesan, maybe a little bit of blackened seasoning for texture and color. And then for the crab, I'm just gonna do a basic crab boil. Oh, also while I'm thinking about it, doing my research for these, it turns out they're like sharks. They pee through their skin, which means that they have a lot of ammonia in their flesh, in their skin. I bled it out, but just in case, I'm gonna soak it in milk before we bake it while it's preheating. That's supposed to help with the acid. I've never done this before. We'll see. So I guess the alkaline in the milk is supposed to counteract the acidity of the pea. We'll see. It says 10 to 30 minutes is best, or overnight. For me, it's gonna take however long this oven takes to preheat. All right, I got my seasoning set for my crab boil. I think I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. Just some Old Bay, lemon juice, and then a while ago I heard that vinegar helps the crab meat separate from the shell. I don't know how true that is, but the past few times that I've tried it, I couldn't taste the vinegar and the crab came off easy enough, so I guess we're just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna go pretty heavy with the Old Bay. I'm a fan of Old Bay. And then, again, I don't even know how much vinegar to put in it, so I think that's enough. It's time for the crab drop. I like it a little flavored. If you saw my last video, then you saw me use this seasoning. I really enjoy this stuff. It's super simple, super easy. It's just salty enough, I think. I'm not even gonna season the other side because I kind of want to get an idea of what this tastes like on its own as well. So I think one side's good enough. Oven's at temp, so let's go ahead and pop it in. I'm so excited, y'all. It looks so good. Oh yeah. It's done. All right. So we're gonna let it soak for another 15 minutes. Allegedly, it's supposed to soak up more flavor. I'm going off of Google here. We'll see you in 15 minutes. All right. Got the spread. Honestly, I think the Stingray turned out pretty good looking. Apart from, I don't know if you can see it, but the texture is a bit odd. It kind of looks like gills. The crab I'm excited about though. Without further ado, let's do a taste test. Whoa. What? Flavor-wise, texture-wise, you could not tell me this was a Stingray. Now, there's a bit of like separation in between those little muscle groups. You can kind of feel that. Other than that, the firmness is good. It flakes apart. It's not oily or anything. I don't taste any fish or none of that like pea taste that everyone was saying. I think the milk might have helped there. I don't know, but it just tastes like blackened fish. That's pretty good. Boom. Get some butter. I mean, it's crab. I don't even know if you can mess this up. Look at that crab bowl. So there you have it.
We didn't catch the redfish that we came here for, but at the end of the day, we still left with a full belly and a story to tell. If you're new to my channel, which 99% of you are, this is the 3rd ever video posted. Now, going on these adventures is nothing new for me, but videoing it, editing it, posting it to YouTube is entirely new. So, leave a like, comment what you thought was the best part of the video or the worst. I'll take both. And if you want to see more content like it, be sure to subscribe. This is only the beginning, and I plan on making these for a very long time.